What's going on, guys? This is Justin Boss Nasty Silva back again for another great gameplay breakdown here in some Halo Reach. I'm playing a little bit of some FFA here on Boardwalk. As you can see right off the bat, I go straight for rockets. Now, this is Classic Slayer. This isn't Slayer Pro. So if you watch my first video or whatnot, you will see in the that I'm playing Slayer Pro, and you'll see that 2 rockets spawn on the ground here on this map. So as you see, I'm coming out here now. I'm a little hesitant about going out just because I already see people are on my back, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the easy pickup real quick. I see the guys going up second level, and as you can tell, I just want you guys to realize that I did go off the bat to grab those rockets because I already knew where they were. I already took the time out of my day to go ahead and analyze the map. I picked up the car rifle down there too while I was running up the stairs, just because I knew where the stuff is, and I have the sniper here, so if I need to transition to my snipe, then I can go ahead and do that whenever. So I think here in a bit you'll probably see me pick the snipe up, but you know that's really the great thing. Now I saw someone coming up the back or heard someone. Now you see me, I'm over here on the perch. I can just go over here and just start, you know, just start really just working, going to town, you know, especially when you have that high up position. I saw someone on my mini map, so he's probably over there in the corner, and I have another guy that's going to be coming up behind me to my left. So I turn around, I'm just waiting for him to come around, bam, get the easy pickup, and it's pretty much cookies. So now this guy, I'm not really sure where this guy was shooting me. It was probably from like somewhere over here. So I'm gonna get up on here, crouch a bit, wait to see somebody, and you know, still waiting for him. Go ahead and I kill that guy. Now I have time to go ahead and pick my snipe up. I throw my nade, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just go to town on that guy. Now I think in this situation I'm probably gonna die here in a sec. I want to say, yeah. So that guy was jetpacking over there like you know, like some goddamn astronaut. We don't judge though. Excuse the French. So off the bat, you see me right here, and this was before I actually fully analyzed the map, because if I did fully analyze the map, I would have went over to my left to probably go grab the shotgun, then go over to the left to go grab the car rifle. As you see me now, I'm pushing up right here. I'm going to try and get back to where I was. The rockets are actually going to be coming back up here on about 9 minutes. So you'll see me here in a bit. Go ahead and go for those. But I want you guys to realize my position, that I'm here. You know, definitely being up here on the tower is a great spot to be. Now, the reason you saw me switch to my pistol or my sniper is because a lot of things that I like to do with the sniper. See, I like to use the sniper a lot differently than most people. A lot of people like to go for the headshots, you know, when they're using their sniper. I don't like to do that. I like to go ahead and just shoot one shot in the body, go ahead and pull out a pistol or my DMR, my car rifle, and finish it off with one shot. I see someone behind me, and unfortunately I missed, and I figured, you know, I'm not even going to waste my time with the second shot. I've already put good damage on this guy. He's already coming up. I'm just going to go ahead and clean that. So now I'm pushing over here, and now 9 minutes is coming up. Like I said, you know, you see me rushing right back down for the rockets, and they're probably going to spawn up here in a sec. So I'm just going to go ahead and just wait for them to pick up. Unfortunately, that guy was already there, so I went ahead and I cleaned that up. Picked up the nade, which was good on me. I'm going to go ahead and reload my snipe here in a sec. And that guy was down there, and I actually think I'm probably going to get worked by this guy, unfortunately. So I went down a little too early, and that's the one thing, too, about that is that the sniper spawns every 3 minutes. But the thing is that I have to be standing still, or I have to be standing still or drop the rockets in order for it to spawn. So that's why you see the rockets didn't spawn until about that 8:25, 8:30 mark, which is because of that delay right there. Now I already see that someone's over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and he's probably gonna kill me here. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to do some damage. I threw that nade too far, and that's one of the big things you have to remember too when you're throwing nades is you never want to throw nades at somebody. You want to throw nades in front of them. You want to throw nades where that person is going to be, not where they're at. And that's kind of the thinking that, you know, everyone should have. So I'm gonna go ahead and just bank nade this off. Threw it a little too far, unfortunately, but I was able to go ahead and get the pickup right here. So now, obviously, one of the big things when you're playing on this map like Boardwalk is it's all about height advantage. That's one of the biggest things any of us could really have. So obviously, being over there on the garden perch or whatnot is definitely a great position to be in. Now, I already see someone's down there. Through the nade, I'm just going to go ahead and clean that up. I'm just going to go ahead and switch to my weapon. I don't need to waste my time reloading because I can just go pick it up right here. Now, unfortunately, if I were to turn to the right, I probably would have been able to get my nade throw down at the ground and possibly at least have a shot at killing that guy. So I'm going to go ahead and run over here now. And you see me running over here. And amazingly enough, I don't know what happened. It was some type of like connection reconstruction thing going on here. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll go ahead and let it flow just because I don't really know what's going on. But anyway, so like I was saying, the big things is that the big things on Boardwalk, analyzing the choke points. Now, your choke points on Boardwalk, especially when you're playing an FFA, is definitely going to be your mid street, which is on your left and right section there of the mid tunnel ramp, and then you have your sky bridge, and then on the right you have I don't think it's your upper courtyard, but excuse me, on the left. And I want you guys to notice right there how I threw the nade down to the ground. I already knew he was behind me, so I'm not going to throw the nade at him. I'm going to go ahead and bank the nade off the ground, and I'm going to bank it off the wall, and I banked it on the inside corner because that's what people do. People tend to turn around that corner and go ahead and usually when they bank that corner, they'll always run on the inside. Now, unfortunately, I kind of got nade worked here. I'm not even gonna lie. Even though I put the dude at one shot, unfortunately, I shouldn't have went onto the side like that. I should have went right over the middle of that perch, and I would have had a way better position right there. Now, right here, I actually forgot to pick up. I actually forgot to swap this out for my pistol. Now, unfortunately, I was trying to get behind her on him, so it's definitely a back smack fail. I'm not gonna lie. And for this guy right here, I think it's about to reconstruct again. So unfortunately, it does that again. But I want you guys to really focus on where I'm looking, how I'm moving, and when I post another FFA video, I'm going to be able to show you guys if I do play this map again, or if I play a map that I've already broken down and analyzed and walked through. You're going to see how every single time I spawn, I'm always going to make sure that I'm always going to make sure that I'm either A, grabbing the power weapons, or B, you're going to see me grabbing DMRs, car rifles, really 24/7 all the time. Now, in a sense right here, I actually didn't need to go all the way down there, and I see someone's on my back. Now remember, the rockets got picked up at around 8:30, so that means they're probably going to be coming up in about 10-15 seconds here. So right there, I actually got a really good wave snipe right there as I domed that guy. So it was definitely a once again, I kind of didn't really necessarily need to go for the headshot. But he was just moving so slow to the point where when you're in that type of a confined area, it's very easy to go ahead and just pick those kills up, or at least go ahead and attempt to go for the headshot. Even though, like I said, me going for the headshot isn't doing me justice at all, because I really didn't need to go for the headshot. But since he was in that confined area, there was only a small amount of space he could move in, which really allowed me to go ahead and line that shot up pretty simple. Now, I want you guys to understand, I'm always using my mini-map here. Now, unfortunately, this rocket shot was actually a really big failure, and I'm not really going to lie at all. That rocket shot was literally horrendous. I mean, unfortunately, I thought I timed it right, and I would have picked up the double kill right there, but unfortunately I did. So I'm going to go ahead and swap out for a pistol. And, having a DMR, a pistol, having a car rifle, and a sniper is really just a great combination. And the reason it's a great combination is because one of the great things that you can do with that weapon is, like I said, once again, you can just shoot a body shot real quick and then go ahead and bust your pistol out and just finish that off. Now I see this guy's coming up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and bank that, and I'm actually just gonna go ahead and finish this guy off real quick. Now he's actually gonna go through the tunnel, so you're gonna see me hop on here. I don't see him, so I'm gonna rush out here real quick, and he's over there. So by that time, I feel okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and bust a sniper out and see if I can do some damage here. Now, unfortunately, I had to reload. If I would have just taken some extra time, I wouldn't have had to do that, and I would have been fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and chase this down because I see that he's moving. So I'm just gonna go ahead easy right here, just right two in the back, and then amazing enough, I was able to get that easy headshot. That guy definitely made it pretty simple, especially when he lined it up for me. So now once again the car rifle spawned, and I want you guys to also note, and I'm going to be mentioning this in my next video, that I'm going to end up going through all the weapon times, and I'm going to make sure that I get all of those for you. I'm going to make sure I literally test out all the weapon times, and I'm going to be telling you guys about those in all my upcoming videos. And I'll make sure all you guys have those, and then after that, I'll definitely make sure that I talk about that when I'm playing, and especially after I'm playing these matches. But as you can see, the car rifle and the DMR, those things actually spawn every 30 seconds, so you can actually refill your ammo on those very quickly. So with that being said, and everything I've talked about so far, I really hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay that I did. Definitely, I'm always going to be trying to give you guys some better gameplay, all the time. And really going to try and make sure that I'm always, bringing as much new great stuff as I can. So obviously, everything that I do here is purely informational, really just trying to put the awareness out there and allow everyone just to play so much better than what's being done right now. Once again, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you next time.